Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Furo here, bringing you another Elder Scrolls Legends video. So I heard you all like Archer at the moment, so that's why I thought we were playing some more Archer today. And this one is a one-turn kill deck with the Child of Hircine, with the Night Mother, so you have more targets for the Child of Hircine, and of course Unstoppable Rage for a lot more fun. So that's interesting, super strong right now, and kinda oppressive on the ladder. I mean, you will see a lot of archers currently because the deck is just so good with Unstoppable Rage. And if you should be able to reach high ranks with that kinda easily. Deck has a high win rate. So let's see. Playing against an assassin here, which is rank 4. I'm currently rank 2 and I'm I guess 1 or 2 wins off for rank 1. So nearly there for the monthly card. That's all I'm normally carrying for. So Night Mother, let's just give him a unit here. We have the Pyromancer, so the unit is just going down anyway. Doesn't really matter. And the effect from the Night Mother otherwise, that you will get the 20 damage in the face, that you will heal for 20, and that you gain the 10 cards, is normally not going off here in this situation. I mean, from time to time, if the game is taking longer, of course you might get there, but in general you just want to get more units on the board that are very small so that you can slay them, for example with the Child of Hircine or the Brotherhood Slayer, then you get completed contact, stuff like that. That's why you have the Night Mother in it. So the extra effect would just be a bonus, and if you get there with the Night Mother, you have one anyway. So let's just drop another unit here in the left lane. We're dropping the Skaven Pyromancer, killing 2 units, and we're getting rid of the ward, of course, from the ward crafter. So that means right now Night Mother is already at 2, but again, that will take normally too long and the game will be over before that. He is buffing the ward crafter with a Mace of Encumbrance, so if he's running with that, you can expect that he's also playing stuff like a Master of Arms or the Garden of Swords. Unfortunately, not much to do here. We could just get another unit out and play the pet and shackle it. Other than that, there is not much to do. So I'm not sure if we want to do that. Next turn we only have the Leaflurker, but we could also use the Shadow Shift, so maybe that is the thing we want to do. So let's just get a unit here on the right side. We're dropping the pet, and we are hoping that he's dropping a unit on the left and then use the Shadow Shift. That's the strategy right now. We'll see if that is working out. So there is a unit. He's definitely doing it. Thieves as well gives us another card, but Shadow Shift is 1 cheaper. That's why we are starting with the Shadow Shift, so we're getting an extra card here. Getting another Leaflurker. Alright, so Thieves it will be. We're drawing an extra card. Earthbone Spinner. Let's kill the Warbird. And how about we will just give him another unit here on the right side. The more the better in general. If you are not familiar with the Child of Hircine, then we are playing later in the game. That's a unit that gets an additional attack whenever you slice a creature. So when you kill another unit, that means if you have the Child of Hircine on the board and then play Unstoppable Rage, which is most likely killing everything else in the lane, then you can attack 5, 6, 7 times in the face, and with that you're definitely killing the opponent in one single blow. So he is dropping Master of Arms here, which has now the Mace of Encumbrance on that. So as expected, we have the Earthbone Spinner here, we have a Leaflurker, so we cannot play everything in one turn, but we can just go for the Earthbone Spinner right now, and then he is losing a bit on points and play the Leaflurker next turn. That should be decent enough here. Let's do that. Let's just drop another unit here on the lane. Fine, we are doing the Leaflurker anyway. You don't have to use the Night Mother every turn, but you can. So we like, there's another Mace of Encumbrance. Oh, he's doing that on the target. Interesting. So we are still dropping the Leaflurker, of course. Might also go for Shadow Shift and save our Earthbone Spinner to get that in the other lane, and then we're dropping the Leaflurker on the right and kill this little guy next turn. Sounds like a decent plan, and maybe we even get something else to play here. We'll have 1 Magicka to go. Unstoppable Rage, interesting. So Leaflurker, it will be here. Unstoppable Rage. We're still 1 off to go Unstoppable Rage and Snake Tooth, so that is coming on to 9. So why not create some more units now, so that we can drain for more. And draining is good, draining is alive. And then we are probably just playing the Eclipse next turn. Firebalding, Earthbone Spinner going down, and Lightning Bolt. So he's killing everything he can now push to in the face. Yeah, then we are definitely dropping Eclipse here. Getting a cheap, nice card for the next turn. Another Unstoppable Rage, that is now costing 5, so let's give him another creature here, and right now we would, if we use Unstoppable Rage and Snaketooth, we would kill everything here, all the 4 units, and draining a lot. Silence, damn it. But to be honest, it's of course better to play Breakthrough Creature here and then use Unstoppable Rage. We will have to wait and see. Right now the board is not really dangerous, so we could just wait here and chill a bit. It's not like we are down heavily in life, so we could potentially just wait here. See, Tazkad the Packmaster. That's another nice option to get rid of the target and still keeping the giant here. Are we doing that? So if he is going, he could play Supreme Pyromancer next turn. Tazkad as well. Yeah, I guess we're just going for the Tazkad here. Gonna kill this guy. And we're just creating another target on the board. So Tazkad has a breakthrough. That means if we use Snaketooth and Unstoppable Rage, we are not only healing a lot, but we're also dealing a lot of damage. Cunning ally, he's looking for the firebolt, he's getting there, unfortunately. So Tazkad going down, but we are still having more units on the board. Dado's Agent, interesting card. And there is the Child of Hircine. See you there, Child of Hircine is coming, so that's definitely a unit we like to play. Unfortunately, Child and Unstoppable Rage, right now we cannot play that in one turn, but of course we need to play the Child anyway. Right now, so that's what we are doing. We are still killing those 2 units. Because we can just create another one here. Let's drop the Child. And we will also just give him the Thieves Guilty on the left side. He can kill that, we don't care. Another Unstoppable Rage, which is also costing 5. Yeah, well, if he's not able to kill the Child here, or if he's not able to jaggle that somehow, then we are getting so much stuff. That's just a Supreme Pyromancer. That's not helping him too much. He's only spawning 1 unit here. That's only 2 in the face. Oh boy, we got another Child.
I have you now.
Yeah, no. Brotherhood Slayer, even more creatures.
Just give me a name.
That will be insane. That's a lot of attacks from the Child here. Plus a lot of drain, of course. Oh, do we have the Harpy? Just a Wardcrafter. Alright, we don't care for that. Totally not. That's just another 2 in the face. We are getting the 3rd Child of Hircine. We're using the Snaketooth here. We are going for the Unstoppable Rage on the Child. Killing everything. We are draining so much life here. Look at that. 55 alive. Just like that. And we don't have a lot of attacks on the Child of Hircine. So that's what we are doing. We can even give another unit here. And that's just a kill, and we can kill again, so let's attack it. We need 2, but we are draining for more, of course. So for the face. For the face. If he's not somehow finding some sort of shackle maybe, then he's out. So just like that, game is over, and we are at 88 life, my man. Alright, let's try again. The first game was working wonderful, exactly like it should be. And now we have a monk here as an opponent, so I expect to see a control monk. We are going second. I guess we can keep the pet here. Normally that's just killed by the execute, but nonetheless, let's keep the pet. We can just get that onto 2 if needed. Fighters Guild Recruit and a giant. Oh, interesting. Why is that coming? Do we want to deny him the drain? I guess so, yeah, let's do it. Just stop the Fighters Guild Recruit. So I guess he is not playing a control deck. Maybe he's playing Pilfer deck. That makes sense. Oh yeah, there is a Pilfer. So he's draining back to 32. Skirmisher's Elixir, which is just great in combination with Unstoppable Rage. With that you can also deal a lot of damage. Now then let's go for the pet here, of course. Juggling the Daring Cutburst, so he's not able to attack, so he's not going up to 3 attack, 3 defense. And we should be able to kill him next turn. If not, we can just play an Earthbone Spinner. There is the execute. So as we saw earlier, that's just a good target for an execute. Astrid. You know what? I don't want to give more cards. With the Blood Pact Messenger, if he's able to hit us in the face, He is drawing 2 cards and he sacrifices a Blood Pact Messenger. So what we are doing here is just go for the Earthbone Spinner, kill it, then he's going to attack us, the Daring Cutpurse is getting stronger, and we can just trade with the Earthbone Spinner. That's the plan here, and hopefully that is working out. Master of Thieves, which is buffing twice, so he's totally playing a Pilfer deck. We got a Rapid Shot, so that is the option to kill the Daring Cutpurse, and we also have the Skirmisher's Elixir, so we could just kill it with that. But right now I like to play the Rapid Shot, get an extra card, and stop the rage. Alright, then we are killing the Daring, and we are dropping the Astrid here with that, which has lethal, and we then can kill the Master of Arms next turn. Plus we're getting a completed contract, which should help us here. The only bad thing might be if he is... Okay, if he is somehow just shifting the Master of Thieves. So I mean, the Loyal Housecar is also helping him, of course. So have to wait and see. Definitely interested killing the Loyal Housecar, but that means that the Master of Thieves is staying on the board. We can then play the Giant next turn and just give him the Master of Thieves back. We're dropping the Night Mother, but right now I'm not sure if we really want to give him a guard, because if he's playing with Thieves Den, for example, and or somehow some sort of buffs on the units with the Loyal Housecar, for example, he could get the guards on it. Still, yeah, let's give him a guard here on the left side. Kill the Loyal Housecar. So 1 complete contract is there. We are still keeping that, of course, because we need that next turn for the Giant. And give him the Master of Thieves back in the hand, which is costing 4, so that's kind of a big investment then. Eclipse Baroness. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, Pyromancer. Let's just give him the Master of Thieves here back into his hand. And we're creating some guards. We have the Unstoppable Rage here, so that is just better for us. We can deal more damage into the face. We're just looking forward to see some sort of drain, so if he's going aggressive here, we can just drain back. We could also just play a Pyromancer if the guards are getting too dangerous for us somehow that we need to kill a unit. Master of Thieves now coming on the left side, which was too expected. So let's just kill this little target here, shall we? Pushing damage into the face. Then we're just creating another target. And guess what? The second Giant is of course giving him the Master of Thieves back into the hand again. So no chance for him right now to do anything. And we just have 2 Giants in the lane, in each lane 1. So that means we have a chance to use Unstoppable Rage in each lane. Now not anymore, unfortunately. So quite as good recruits. And a Leaflurker. Have some options now. We can just play Pyromancer and Leaflurker to kill this guy. Or we're just creating a target, another one. And go for the face here. Let's play the Unstoppable Rage for more face damage. That might be better. Let's see, that will be 6, 12, 17. Yeah, he's nearly down then. Let's do it. Just way too good. Too much damage here. That is on the board right now. So he's down to 2. He's not getting anything. He has a lot of cards now in the hand. But he needs to kill the Giant. If he's not able to kill the Giant, or even if he's killing the Giant, we can just drop the Skirmisher's Elixir on any unit that we like. And finding the remaining 2 damage shouldn't be too hard then. He now has 9 or 10 cards in hand. How much is it? 10 cards. Knife to the throat. The Giant is losing the breakthrough, but we have more breakthrough here. Yeah, that's not helping. That's not helping him too much. Black Side Protector. So he's unfortunately out. Skirmisher's Elixir, just doing the job. We also got a Shadow Shift here. So we could have just used Pyromancer and then Shadow Shift for the finishing blow, but I guess Skirmisher's Elixir is more fun. So we got breakthrough again, and with that we have the finishing blow. Definitely faster than the last game. So guys, with that we are at the end of today's episode. As we have seen in the first game, combo is definitely working out greatly, but you don't need to use the Child of Hircine combo to win, because you can just give another creature breakthrough or play a Giant or something like that. Play Unstoppable Rage and that deal a lot of damage, and boom, game is over, just like that. So try the deck out for yourself. Decklist as always is on the right, and you should find some decent success with that. But you will also be hated a lot by your opponent's players, so keep that in mind. If you're not interested in playing something like that, you need to do it differently, play another deck. With that, I'm out, guys. See you then. Thanks for watching, and I will be back in the near future with another deck. So see you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.